Okay. I hit that. Paste. In. Pop out. Oh, I have my old chat open from last time. Why do I still have that tab open? I guess I didn't really play much. There we go. New chat. Oops. Right, /H apparently sends me to the hub. Also, I forgot to do this. So this is 10x Goblin chance. Please, thanks at stream pings. Alright, and we should be good. So, yeah, in this episode of Hypixel SkyBlock, we're gonna be hoping for 10x Goblin chance. Yeah. Meow. Hey, Ashley. I'm gonna fix my computer time really quick. Cool. My cat woke me up. Your cat seems to be doing that. Your cat seems to be doing that. My meow alarm. I'm her person. I feel that. I was my old cat. I was his person. My new cat, my mom is his person. We did not get 10x Goblin chance, but that's okay. I mean, what are you gonna do? This is happening tonight. I'm gonna be up at 9 hours midnight. I'm not gonna be up. My cat is let inside. She beelines it to my room. That's wholesome. What happened to the purse? What do you mean? What happened to the purse? It's the same as the last two streams. 4 days ago it was like 9 bill. Yeah, well then I unfortunately I had to do corpse milestones. I had to do 20 Vanguard keys. I had to do 100 Umber keys. I had to do 100 Tungsten keys. It took a lot of the purse. You know? Oh, speaking of, wait, is my forge done? Yes. Hold on, this is huge. I'm gonna take this titanium plated, and then I'm gonna need to finish museum. Depends on your definition of finished. What do I need for this? Need precursor apparatus, the perfect ruby, and that should be it. And then we forge a ruby. Cool. Living decks? Yeah, we're working on the living decks. So I don't actually need these. These I toss in there. There. And then we're gonna do glaze amalgamations. Hey, Brittle. And then we're gonna go to the museum, and then we're going to do a donate of a mithril plate, a titanium plate, a ruby plate, a sapphire plate. So now we have the hunting complete. We have dungeoneering. Right, right. Aside from wither blades. We have it complete because this is in my hunt decks. Foraging complete. Fishing complete. Mining is now complete. Farming is also complete. In combat, this is a belt that I can't get the belts, unfortunately. That's not really up to me. They just haven't added a way to get prior belts. And other than that, we're also, this Crown of Avarice is right here. This is my unenchanted. I'm getting it to 1 billion coins. This is my actual Crown of Avarice, which is at 1 billion coins. So yeah, we're just missing. I need to take the Dark Claymore out of my hunt axe. I need to finish the Crown of Avarice for 1 bill coins, and then I need to donate the Wither Blades, and then we have a truly living museum, which is pretty cool. Oops, right, I want to go away. And then I want to come back. Why did Turner get banned this time? I'm not really in the mood to babysit, unfortunately. I don't think he's malicious, but he is like 8 years old, and it's, I don't know, it's tough. So yeah. So it should be an achievement. Maybe. Who knows these things? Recognize that name. That person plays a lot of M5. Anyway, so what are we missing? We are missing elusive, shielded, and frozen. Oh, and aquatic. I guess we could do aquatic. Vanquish grind. I'd honestly rather mine gold than do Vanks. These paper called like the compendium completer. You know what's funny is there was a thing that I thought was a really cool idea to add to SkyBlock called the collection log, which is stolen from RuneScape. How RuneScape works, I'm probably repeating this, as a lot of people know how RuneScape works, but how RuneScape works is there's a thing called the collection log, which keeps track of the drops that you have dropped yourself. So like, if I bought a Necron's handle, it wouldn't go in my collection log, but I could still donate it to my museum as a Hyperion. But like, I have to drop it myself. I have to drop it myself to fill the collection log slot. I thought it would be a cool thing to add. Obviously, like, don't include dyes, or maybe include dyes and don't make them, but like, you know, it part of the, like, don't give SkyBlock XP. Anyway, they made a thread for it, like, should we add this? And then everyone was like, no, I don't want to go and play the game again, so they didn't add it. Oh well. Say love it. But I thought it would have been cool. Do a flip. I did a flip. I flipped out. Kind of like how Retraction wanted to do with E-Man back in the day. I don't really know that one. I'm unfamiliar, but maybe. I wonder if my WebSocket has expired. My WebSocket seems to have expired. It's kind of unfortunate. Alright. Well, you know what we do when that happens. We relaunch. Just wanted to drop every Slayer rug drop? Oh. Yeah, pretty much that. Pretty much that. Just do a collection log type shit. I thought it would have been cool. Typing on a sideways phone is hard. That's true. I don't know why you're putting yourself through that. That doesn't sound very fun. Hello, account. That is definitely not a person I've removed 3 times and is coming back. How's it going? Lyra? What? What did I do? Get out there. What did I do? You might have been onto something. I saw through it. The thing about the annoying spammers is they think they're a lot cleverer than they are. I like to play along because I find it somewhat fun, but I am not a particularly clever person, and I am cleverer. What was that IP? It was meow at hypixel.net. My other one was foxgirl gaming at hypixel.net. I mean, you don't need to put anything on in front of the, like, you don't need to put MC. You can put whatever you want in front of the IP and it works. You know? Onto something or on something? Oh, I'm not on anything. I'm kind of a teetotaler when it comes to that. Alright, maybe Skyblocker just doesn't want to work. Maybe their WebSocket is down. Who knows? We gotta find this ourselves. Oh, hello. Boom. Golden Goblin. You could be on me, but you play it. Ugh. Oh, well. That makes my life a little bit easier. It could be that your connection is a bit laggy. My connection is laggy? Sorry to hear that. Seems like 2 FPS sometimes. I've yet to drop a frame. At least according to OBS. someone else is mining in here. Yeah, alright, I'll leave them alone. Someone's mining here too. I don't know, maybe I do just vent grind. Maybe I do just vent grind. Damn, people really have, they've been put on this strat, huh? They've been put on the mine the mines of Divin for shielded elusive mob strats, huh? I think this is the same lobby I was just in. I won't lie. No, it's a different lobby, okay. Still got someone mining though. Cool. I'm gonna give this a few more tries, then I'm just gonna go do things. Let's say 4 more tries. That'll make it 5. That was 1. That was 2. That was a golden goblin spawn. What I meant to say was, I said just cause without anything else you weird. Yeah, I got it. Is this good? That person is not currently here, so you know what? Snooze you lose or whatever. I think someone else is weight on me. I do miss cuddles. Shielded mob. Let's go. 1 pixie dust. Diamond Goblin! Diamond Goblin! That I can't hit. That I really can't hit. Yes! Pixie dust, baby. Let's freaking go! Use the point of this XP thing if it adds more clutter. Oh, like the YouTube chat? Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of annoying. Hope you get griefed. You can't kill other people's goblins. You can't get griefed. I guess someone could mine the gold, but like, that'd be mean. And if someone does grief me, that gives me an excuse to go to my garden and do field mice, which I forgot to do. Best farm for the frozen mobs. Currently, there are only 2 ways to get frozen mobs. 1, kill frozen adventurers in dungeons. 2, wait for the season of Jerry and then fish mobs from Jerry fishing. The season of Jerry will happen in 2.5 days. Well, no. How about that? Thank you. No problem. I'm here to help. You're my personal wiki. I'm not that knowledgeable. I'm only really knowledgeable about things that I've experienced firsthand. If you're like, what's a good starter weapon for dungeons? I'm like, I don't know, Hyperion. But if you're like, what's a esoteric way to grind for farming milestones? I'm like, oh, here you go. Hyperion, correct answer, low key. I mean, people don't want to hear it. People don't want to hear it, but I kind of is kind of my true and honestly held conviction. I don't know, I just feel bad. Because, like, on the one hand, I really don't want to tell people, like, yeah, you should just start dungeons if you find it fun. Because, like, or I do kind of want to tell them that, right? Because, like, that's how I feel. Like, you should be doing what you find fun. And if you really just find the combat fun, then, like, go nuts. But on the other hand, you're not going to have a very good time in dungeons if you don't have, like, actual dungeons equipment and armors and weapons. But on the other hand, I feel really shitty being like, oh, you want to do combat? Well, so what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to go mine for 20 hours. And then you will have mined enough to start mining for money. And then you're going to want to mine about 1 billion coins. And, like, I don't know. That just seems unhelpful. But, like, I don't know. What am I supposed to tell him? Like, just run F3 Party Finder with, like, a dragon short bow. It'll be good. Get a Dreadlord sword and then go to town and F3 Party Finder. I don't know. Me personally, I'd like quit the game faster than if someone told me to go mine a bunch of blocks. Sounds like my idea of hell. I don't know. It's not a good. I just don't have a good thing to say to them, I think. No matter what I say, I feel like I'm not helping. Kind of unironically the same reason why I don't do profile reviews, because 9 times out of 10, the person that wants a profile review is like level 200. And they're like, what should I do? And I'm like, well, it looks like you've done a lot of combat and no farming and mining. Maybe you should do farming and mining. And they're like, yeah, probably, but I don't want to do those. And I'm like, okay. Or it's like, can you profile review me? And it's like a level 520 guy who's like maxed, and I'm like, oh yeah, that's a nice, and there's no point. So it just seems unhelpful no matter what. You say that while mining blocks? Well, I personally like mining blocks, but like I'm trying to put myself into the shoes of someone who doesn't like mining blocks. Like for me, for example, I don't like M7. And if M7 was like the money making method, if I was like, what should I do? And someone was like, just go play M7 a bunch, I'd be like, I don't want to do that. You know? So like, I don't really want to tell people that don't want to mine, like, just go mine a bit. Or farm. Because people that don't like mining tend to really hate farming, like, even more. There you are. I kind of lost ya. I don't know. I want my commentary to be helpful, and sometimes I feel like my commentary isn't helpful. Do you know what I mean? And so then I just don't know what to do. Someone's like, how do I do dungeons? I'm like, you probably shouldn't do dungeons at your level. They're like, I really want to. And I'm like, okay, well, I guess you could do it like this. What if I want to do M5 and not be Kata 40? I guess you could like join with a Spirit Mask and like a Juju short bow in like Kata 32 Party Finder for M5. But I honestly, like genuinely think that you'd be better off like going and grinding rats in the hub. Like, I don't know what to tell you. You might even be better farming hub wheat for all I know. Because like, holy shit. You don't want to set foot in Kata 32 Party Finder for M5. That's... God has forsaken you. Alright, well I didn't roll 10x Goblin chance, so what I will do is I will take this lobby crashing as an excuse to go and do some stuff on my island. Painful this TPS? Yeah, I'm not going to be here for much longer, but I did use my pickaxe ability, and I'm kind of hoping I get a diamond goblin. Hey, are you going to mine? I'm what we call pot committed. Worst lag ever? I think that might be a little bit of an exaggeration. Alright. Warp Garden. We are going to kill these pets. Actually, we're going to serve these guys first. Then we're going to kill some pests. We're going to swap to this. Hello, Connor. Alright, and then we are going to... You're finally back? I've been back for a while, I think. How's it going? Let's swap to which pet? Okay, there's one elusive mob. So we're going to get one pixie dust. Okay, so far we're at 1. I'm playing M5? No. I have not. Okay, this doesn't seem to be working anymore. Oh well. Got a few uses out of it. Hello, Chantel. Still have the most? Yeah. Okay. Let's see here. Almost at a stack of pixie dust. Give me 100 mil. Sorry, I got nothing on me. Also want to go to my private island. And do this. Closing in a whole 2K M5 comps. Your days are numbered. Oh shit. Yo, hello Alex. Nice new nails. Thank you. I got them done about a week ago. I got them cut really short. They're a little bit too short, honestly, but they'll grow. You have 8 billion in purse alone, let alone 2 million bits. That's a visual bug. Used to have pink ones. I change them. I get my nails done like every month. So yeah, I've been rotating through. The last nail color was a purple. Before that was like a red. What's your favorite type of music? What's my favorite type of music? I don't know if I can have like a genre, to be honest with you. Hello, Fate. Remember when we were arguing about politics and gender identity in SkyHanni while you were doing blazes? Vaguely. Underscores, probably? I don't know what underscores is. I do be listening to hyperpop a little bit. I like very fast music. You don't have favorite music? Not really. Let's see how this goes. Ender Slayer. Who care? Who give a fuck? Who give a fuck? I'll take those. Take that. I should have clicked on that instead. That's my bad. Come on, give me one of the. You're killing me. Alright. At least you said no chill. I feel like I was on Twitter when we were chatting. I'm sorry to hear that. Well, I kind of forget like everything that happened. What happened? Alright, Hal. My favorite artist at the moment is probably Fur Trash. I don't really know what genre he makes, but you know, some good music. Warp. Sorry, the Blaze streams were like Twitter. I never want to be compared to Twitter, so I mean, we gotta change some stuff. We gotta change some stuff if they were like Twitter. I'm not even too sure what there is to argue about gender identity. Yeah. Name a few Minecraft launches for recent version. I use Prism. So I suppose the topic of conversation is a little concerning for me. But I don't really remember those streams very well. This one is definitely currently being mined. You can tell that by the fact that it's all been mined. So many weird people in the chat today. What happened? Is anyone still weird in the chat? Take a screenshot of your nails. Okay. I mean, they're kind of on the stream. You don't need, like, you don't gotta announce it. The Blaze streams were so fun, though. I don't know. If they're being compared to Twitter, then I don't know if they were fun. I'm getting a little concerned about that. Being stupid and joking around. There's a guy vehemently defending cheating on M7 for like an hour. Yeah, that was back when I was being a little bit more tolerant of right-wing people. I think. Which probably led to some conversations that shouldn't have been. Had. Good old paradox of tolerance, once again, rearing its ugly head. I do kind of remember jumping around outside the smoldering tomb, trying to convince someone that if they chose to cheat in a video game, that was a decision that they made and they are held responsible for it, or at the very least I'm going to hold them responsible for it. Their actions are their own and their actions have associated consequences. It seems like a pretty simple concept, but I do remember jumping around a long time trying to explain it. I don't think I would anymore give that person more than like 1 minute of talking to. One of my first instant messages in chat was like, why are you not just instant banning these people or something along those lines? Yeah. I mean, I tried, I don't know. I was a little bit naive, I guess. I've been beaten in by having to interact with people. I was having a talk with Motelli, because like, Motelli is new to streaming, and he was talking to me about like some problems that he was having with interacting with chat and like how to go about it. And I was like, dude, this is me from like the first 6 months of me streaming. You know what I mean? Just like giving people too much of the benefit of the doubt. Letting them be around for too long and letting them cause harm as a result. Man, you are fast. You are fast. Holy shit. It's fun engagement though, like it's stupid, but it's fun talking to dumb people. It's not really fun talking to dumb people, especially when they're being malicious. At least that's my opinion. Like, Mikara's outside guy was kind of fun. But like, then he started being annoying. First I can see the point, but then it goes on for too long. Yeah, I mean, you kind of got to suss it out. There's nuance to these things. I was just giving people way too much the benefit of the doubt. I remember the worst was Galatea. The Galatea streams are the ones that really convinced me that I needed to just stop. Ooh, Diamond Goblin. Hold on. Oi! Holy shit, dude. Track star. Goblin. We call chatters like those Timmies. Like young chatters that certainly shouldn't have access to the internet. Call them Timmies. Yeah, I guess so. That was certainly a Timmy. But they're kind of fun. Like, because sometimes they say things that only they can say. You know what I mean? Getting called Churngender, that's funny. Getting me car outside 6 times in a row, that's funny. Then they start spamming emojis 100 times as they realize they can put little pictures in the chat, and then it's like, all right, might be time for you to take a nap. But like, you know, it's a little bit fun. It's a little less fun when they're like, I'm a member of the National Socialist Party of Germany, and I'm like, uh-oh, uh-oh. That one's not as fun. If you watch Chernobyl, it's actually crazy. I wonder if that would ever happen in real life. No, I think it's just a TV show. Okay, you're just gonna disappear into the wall. That's a hell of an escape plan. Holy crap. He sealed it up behind him. So many good memories of dunking on shadows like that. They're so funny. I mean, the funny, like, it's funny to dunk on them, but, like, unfortunately, you just get, you just expose, like, 10, 20 people that are trying to enjoy their day, like, to, like, an actual neo-Nazi, and then it's just, like, you know, even if I'm personally having a little bit of fun being, like, it's nice to see that you're as idiotic as I would imagine you would be. It's also, like, annoying that so many people just get exposed to that. Your car outside? Yes, Regis, your car outside. Dunking on children? No, 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 not dunking on the Timmies. We're not dunking on the Timmies. I'm not epically owning Timmy in the marketplace of ideas. Timmy certainly had a little bit of a traditional, I would say, view on gender and gender roles, and I didn't like dig into him or anything because he's probably like 8 years old. So like, I don't know, why would I do that? I'm not dunking on him. I am laughing when he says me car outside because that's sick though. I was saying dunking on the Timmies? Oh, never mind. Okay, you're saying dunking on the Timmies. I don't know. I don't really get a lot of enjoyment out of dunking on like a 9-year-old. It's kind of like Charlie Kirk going to the high schools and owning the libs in the marketplace of ideas. Me when I beat someone that has 11 years less experience in my field at something. Oh, 10x chance! Oh my god! Oh shit! We're popping off, 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 we're popping off. Look alive, people, look alive. Throw egg, quick. Throw egg. Should I be killing golden goblins or should I just be going for diamond goblins? What do you think? 5th one? Fuck you. I hate you. Just kidding. Okay, well then I'll ask you. Are you going for golden goblins or are you just going for diamond goblins? Make a 2x2 and spam eggs. Ugh. God, that's money. It's money. Hi, diamond. What is pig tally? New talisman from Year of the Pig. there are already 3 ties to that event. Why are they adding a 4th? I don't know, but they are. Such a nothing burger event. Yeah, but the general populace really loves Technoblade, and so if you can add any content to the Year of the Pig, they're gonna eat it up, I think. That's the idea. Probably shouldn't be going for these ones. Yeah, I'm not gonna go for those ones. Green egg, slightly better chance, I hear and cheer. Yeah, but also slightly more money. Also slightly more money. Cheaper? Oh shit, never mind. Slightly less money. We made a talisman that took up our space in your accessory bag, but it was only worth 1 MP. We call that the future calories talisman. No, I'm just kidding. It's a little bit better than that. It gives you like 5. Stuff the asked get added was the tallies that already got added. Yeah, I don't know. But like when they added those, they really fucked up the balancing of the shiny shards, so they just made shiny shards a lot easier to get, so they changed a couple of the recipes and they added a whole new talisman, apparently. Well, no, this is just a bummer. Boom. Gotcha. Gotcha. See, Lyra is not a turkey. We did not go for 3 strikes. I get it. I got a sports reference. Guys, I got a sports reference. Tune to attack speed, it helps too. I said gobble gobble. Oh. I thought you were making a reference that I didn't go 3 streams without getting the 10x Goblin chance. Which, in other words, would have meant that I struck out 3 times. And in bowling, if you get 3 strikes in a row, that's called a turkey. I'm too straight for that. Do only gay people play bowling? I didn't know that. I have some news for some of my friends then. They're gonna want to hear this. I think so. Oh shit. I got bad news for some of my friends that like bowling. Ah! Ah! Jump scare. At least you got 1. Holy shit. I realize it's bedtime and I have to say good night to Lyra. Good night, Diamond. there's a way to escape. I wonder how much money I'm voiding right now. I also wonder why I have so many green goblin eggs. Water worms and lava worms are good sources of which ingredients? Which ones? So I believe you. Aquatic? What other types are they? Subterranean? Probably? Magmatic and arthropod. Anthro. You're going furry mode and you're making an anthropomorphized worm. I get it. We've all been there. Instead of beast mode, it's furry mode. Fuck yes. Okay, we're finally out of green goblin eggs. Holy crap. You gonna do the 12:35 a.m.? No, because I think I'm gonna have enough shielded ones. Do you not have 128 pixie? I don't know. It's just I'm having fun. You know, having a good time. Go eat then. I will probably eat at 12:35 a.m. because I don't need shielded mobs. Got enough for next event to sell. That's smart. It's kind of what I want to do a little bit. I'll probably just keep throwing regular goblin eggs. So I already have those, so it's basically free. I'm engaging in what we like to call girl math. What the hell are you doing, bud? Go away. I'm doing something here. I'm walking here. I'm walking here. I'm goblin in here. I'm goblin ghoul. You know what I mean? I'm making goblin. Oh, man. Goblin go. Goblin go. Mouse company's got to stop coming up with appealing ideas. My wallet is drained. Mouse companies. It's a thing of beauty. computer mice. Hey, stop with this. Was a jump scare gamering. I know. I saw. I booped Lucy. I was like, holy. Yeah, you get it. This company with Wii Mouse made their 8K dongle a Tamagotchi pet. How are they so genius? Damn, they figured out the target audience. Low-key, that's every time I go to Fangamer, I'm like, damn, I want that. Damn, I want that. Damn, I want that. Every time. Only $155 something I'll never use. Amen. That's a steal. Me, whenever I see a super premium collection from a new Pokemon card set that I'll never use. I'm generally pretty good at not spending money on stupid shit. Last year I did have one stupid expenditure. That was a little bit too much money. It hurt my soul to do, but I really wanted it. You know what I mean? So like I really wanted it. So you gotta think about it like that. I'm good at that too because I have no money. Okay, now you're harkening back to my undergraduate days. My undergrad days were certainly, I'm not going to spend any money because I don't have any money, but like, you know. Hobbies were invented by the hobby companies to sell more hobby items. I'm not good at games. I should not have a $180 magnesium alloy mouse. You're not wrong. Hobbies do be spendy. Especially if you're like, come on, man. Don't do this to me while I have a bunch of guys spawn. Especially if you're like me and have a bunch of collecting hobbies. Where like the whole hobby is buying things. Never heard of a model kit before, but they took it. Look at this robot, give me $150 and you can build it. I know, right? And then, you know, the crazy thing is you're like, hell yeah, That sounds like a good idea. Okay. I got a little bit more of this to go. Consumerism warms the soul. I'm going to open a new line of credit and take out a loan and finance this $346 $2 pair of glasses that record shit. Listen. I do tend to rail against consumerism from time to time, and I am somewhat hypocritical, but you're not going to get me to not buy a Q plushie from the Pokemon trifecta. Okay? I'm sorry. We all have our shortcomings in life. And mine is that I'm gonna buy a cute little thing if I see it. Plushies now. Yeah, I'm gonna buy a plushie if I see a plushie. You know, the little hands who had to craft that in Cambodia. I know, but like, it's a cute plushie. Ever think about it like that? What'd you do if I put you in a room with 5 dozen cute plushies that cost $1 each? Oh. I don't have $5,000 to spend on plushies. So I wouldn't do what I want to do, which is to purchase every plushie. I'm not doing that. Sorry. That was the end. Okay, chat, let's see how much we got. How many did we get? We have 193 pixie dust and 238 shield dust. And that, my friends, is, and this is a technical term, enough. That means shielded is done and elusive is done. Bro was gambling. Bro was not gambling. Bro is exchanging items, also known as goblin eggs, in return for pixie dust, which I have in my sack now. I'm jealous, Ashley. Go gob, go gob. Don't need these in my inventory either. I might be high. That's the kind of thing that it just sneaks up on you. Okay, let's see. This ain't Hypixel. This, what? Do you have one of every sack? Yeah, I do, and most of them are triple stitched. Not all of them are, because like some of them are kind of useless. Like this one, there's no point in never triple stitching it, but like most of them. What area are you in? I was in the crystal nucleus. Now I'm in the hub. Okay, let's see here. So we're going to talk to Alcina. We're going to give Alcina 64 pixie dust. Never been there in Hypixel. Well, it's here for you to find. You take a sip and then find yourself sneezing again and again and again. And then I'm going to also consume this one. You should play Sheep Wars. I've played Sheep Wars from time to time. Certainly not my favorite game on the server. Oh, I'm sneezing again. Okay, so that was 10 XP. Lyraava, I'm your #1 fan. OMG. Welcome to the chat. Also going to purchase this. And now we have that. What did you do to Paro? I don't know, I haven't seen Paro in a while. I guess. Not too sure what to do. When did I will accept my friend request? I mean, you can add me. I add everyone that adds me. I guess maybe my settings are still messed up from that time that I was getting harassed. Let's see if I get harassed when I change this back. Oh no, everyone can send me friend requests. Games on Hypixel for me are Bed Wars, Disasters, Sheep Wars, Sky Wars. Guess the build. I was never really a big fan of Bed Wars. I haven't played it for years, to be honest. That's so true, Regis. Do you have all the lobby cosmetics? I don't have all of them, but I have a lot of them. I'm missing some of the seasonal pets. You know, I'm also missing some of the store companions. Yeah, I'm missing a lot of them nowadays. But I do have a blaze pet, so there is that. I get to flex on everyone because I have a blaze pet. 7-year-old loves it, but he's so bad at mouse keyboard, I have to do the keyboard for him and he uses the mouse. That's crazy. What's your favorite game? My favorite game on Hypixel, huh? Well, let's see. I maxed Speed, UHC, and Smash. Smash Heroes is pretty up there, to be honest. My favorite's probably Warlords. I do love Warlords. I used to have a lot of fun with Quake, but I haven't played that in a long time, to be honest. You always go for level 100 of the seasonal things? I mean, yeah, but it's not hard to go for. You just kind of have to, like, play, and I tend to play a lot. Disasters. I haven't played a lot of Disasters. I haven't AP hunted in Disasters, unfortunately. I probably should. I did just get back onto top 100 achievement points, which is pretty nice. I haven't gone for achievement points since like 2021, really, so it's kind of nice that I'm still top 100. I'll take it. Claim your dailies. My daily what? My daily reward tokens? I have 341 daily reward. I don't use them though. I don't use the tokens. I just have them. I do claim my daily every day, but it's mainly, like, I don't know, just out of habit. I lost my, like, 1,000 streak a long time ago. I think there's a video on this channel, actually, about me getting my 1,000-day streak. But, you know, it kind of became a big hassle. And I lost it one day, and I never really wanted to get it back. God, this leaderboard is so crazy. It has not changed in a long time. Anyway, what am I doing right now? The music is good because then you can pretend you have a life. I mean, I don't pretend I have a life, I just kind of do. I guess I water fish? I don't know. Good response. I don't know. I don't really want to contribute to the normalization of a bunch of people that play video games that think that they don't have any lives, because it's not true. But you know, a lot of people like to have this very negative self-view. That 99 was high and you're telling someone at 1959. Oh, level. Yeah, I mean, the level leaderboard has been pretty infested with, like, people that spend a lot of money. Just my wormy worm, watery water, goblin, or hideout, or water worm? I mean, I really like Galatea fishing, to be honest. I'll probably just go Galatea fish, but I appreciate the offer. Galatea? Oh my goodness, I didn't even think of that. You're so right. What do I want to do? I want to be in this. I want to use this. I don't want any of these. Gaiatea, so true. You play disasters, I'll eat a refrigerator. Don't eat a refrigerator. But we'll see how this goes. I think I only have like 19 wins in this, so I'm not very good. But, you know. Oh, good. My favorite. I love zombie apocalypse. Actually is an achievement I could try to get. If I can find a stone sword. Oh, there's one. Okay, we're going to try to get one. Need to kill a giant. We need to kill the giant. Not really too sure what the best way of going about that is. This is not a great map for it either. Okay, and I have a wither on me. Basically just hub jumping. I mean, you're not wrong. It certainly is the closest to hub jumping you're gonna get. As a game on the server. This is gonna be really useful if I get the blindness thing. Oops. Almost did not do that right. I'm still getting chased. Alright. Maybe TNT run. Dude, that's another good game. Okay, lightning and nuke is fine. Those are honestly fine disasters. This should be free. If everyone else in the game is not good, then perhaps I can get Lone Survivor achievement. Maybe not. I don't know. Kinda depends. Okay, it looks like we're just gonna get a win. No special achievements. There you go. There's a survivor win. There are a lot of dead games. Yeah, but I've been here for 14 years, or sorry, 12 years. Did my math wrong. It's 13 minus 1, not 13 plus 1. So, you know, I kind of remember when all of them were... No. Yeah. I kind of remember when they were all alive. Oh, this person has an emerald hat. Okay, I'm going to lose this game, but that's okay. I'm also at 1.21, so I don't know if that's going to change how I block the block, but we'll see. Yeah. Hi, guy. Okay. Nope. See, this is what I mean. I'm not good at my block-to-blocking anymore. The only achievement I'm missing in TNT Run, though, is to walk on a number of blocks, so perhaps I should be trying to optimize that and run on as many blocks as possible. Nope. Okay. Apparently I stepped on that block. I really don't know how. But the more you know. I gotta get used to this if I do go for that achievement. Because I haven't played TNT Run in forever. And I feel like the hit detection in the blocks is a bit different. I feel like it's a little less generous than it once was. I think there's a challenge for 3 minutes also. It'd be kind of nice to get. Oh, hey guy. Oh, whoops. Okay, we're on the same layer, which means we probably have same double jumps. How's the year of slop? It's pretty chill. Oh, he's doubling back on me. Oh. So now we have to make a decision. Do we go up in preparation? Because now if we go up, we're 2 DJs ahead. He's block to blocking. I think I'm going to lose, but I'm going to try my best. My best isn't very good anymore, though. Let's see here. All right. Oh, there's another person block to blocking. I was looking at the wrong guy. Try your best to lose. But I don't want to lose. I want to win. Back to back is cancer. Shut up, P-High. Or block to block, sorry. You're just jealous of my amazing American ping, you Frenchie. It's guildmate P-High. In case anyone. Actually, I don't need. Are you even in the guild anymore? Or did you leave for the French one? I left for French guild, but I'm NA, you know? Oh, right, you're Quebecois. Fuck, sorry. My bad. Oh! Oh! You tried! That's toxic. That is so toxic. Did you see that? Oops, I actually made that with one DJ. I normally don't get that. Fuck, dude. We're throwing. We're throwing the fuck out of this right now. Oh, I won! Let's go! Dude, this is the freest game ever, honestly. Holy shit, it's so free. Look at that. I need to run on so many more blocks, man. Ugh, it takes forever. Since the American with good ping. Listen. I'm pretty sure Naldea is also American. I don't remember, as I only see them in Warlords, but they seem like they have pretty good ping. Also, they have a 2016, which is super cool. Imagine having a 2016 Minecon cape. Could you imagine? Could you imagine having a 2016 Minecon cape? Could not be me. Or Galatea. Oh, right before daily reset too. We got to get our whispers. Boom. And boom. All right, 80,000 whispers. I have the cherry one. I have that one and my old roommate doesn't. Holy what? Why? Why am I? What did I do? Uh-oh. Banned? No! Don't ban me. Sicko Fantasy. Gulp, gulp. Sicko Fantasy, if you're here to give me a creator code, I humbly accept. No, I'm just kidding. Ah, he's back! What are you doing? He's just fucking with me, dude. He's just fucking with me. He's just fuck. You know what? I'm not falling. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. Fool me 3 times, that's fucked up. You know I'm gullible as hell. It's Jover. It's so Jover. Don't tell me I hook up. See, no, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. Okay, now I'm doing it, but it's only because I want to change my beacon. It's only because I want to change my beacon. Hitting clips in bow sleeve right now. Hashtag awesome. Dude, I suck at bow sleeve. I'm actually so bad at bow sleeve. Can you spare $20? Sorry, brother, nothing on me. Okay, does anyone know what mod is telling me I caught a bogged? Because wow, I do not care. I do not care. I'm guessing SkyHanni. Yeah, but like oh, just opening it should fix. Okay. Well, thank you. Appreciate it. Uh-oh. Oh, man. Got hit with the meow prank. I got meowed! I got meowed! I was gonna meow back, but I was too late. I was too slow on the uptake. That's so sad. You've been officially meowed? Oh my goodness. Thank you, Sicko Fantasy. I don't feel like I recognize you. Which I'm sorry to say. I'm new. Oh, are you one of the new ones that was like a couple of days ago? Oh shit. Welcome. Welcome to the Hypixel community. Just kidding, you've probably been here for a while. January? Oh, okay. So, okay. You're not in the newest wave then. Alright. Well, still welcome. Okay, I placed that way too close. Can I move? Move to here? Oh, I can't. I'm just gonna deal with it. There we go, that's better. I can't believe I've been meowed. 150 million net worth, yeah, what's the point of even working for them if you don't know life? What's the point of being an admin if you can't insider trade, right? Come on. I get it. Exactly, exactly. Didn't admin do that though? I don't know. Probably. But like, you know, admins are chill. I do kind of miss my days as a Hypixel staff member. But, you know. Life goes on. Insider trading equals trading inside equals trading your insides equals selling organs on the black market. Oh, shit. Insider trading on Minecraft might be bottom 10 things I care about happening. Oh, God. Okay, speaking of having your organs harvested, when I was in Hong Kong, we walked past a business, and the business was written in Chinese, which I can't read. But we had one person with us that could read Chinese, and I said, "What the hell is that? Like, what does that translate to?" And he said, "Blood vessel scavenger." And I was like, "That's sick." I'm probably not gonna go to that business. Just chiropractic? I think it is just a very poor translation of like a perfectly fine medical practice, but it just the way that it was phrased to me. Oh man. Vessel scavenger sent something out of Deltarune. Dude, kind of, right? Speaking of having your organs harvested when I was in Hong Kong. Okay, that sounds bad. That sounds bad. I see now. I think hopefully you see why my brain connected it. It's not because of where I was. It was just the name of the business. What part of Hong Kong? Am I gonna be able to remember? It was a long time ago. It wasn't Kowloon, but it was somewhat near Kowloon. I remember because I explicitly asked if we could go see the Kowloon Walled City Park. And by I explicitly asked, I mean that another friend of mine was very like, we should go there, and then I was like, yes, we should. So I shouldn't take credit. I was only second in command. I immediately assumed you had your organs harvested in Hong Kong. No. Hong Kong was very nice. Not Hong Kong Island side. Okay, those people aren't real. I can say this as I'm a Hong Konger. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know enough about the geographical locations in Hong Kong. Unfortunately. I do wish I could tell you the area I was in, though, and I'll probably message it to you after when I go and look through my camera roll. But Hong Kong was beautiful. Victoria's Peak is... I don't actually know if it's called Victoria Peak. That's just what's in my head for some reason. But that peak is... gorgeous. And we got lost like 3 different ways going up there, which made it even more fun. I miss Hong Kong. I would probably go insane being there long term because it is a little claustrophobic, to say the least, but it was beautiful. I get it, Cynthia. I get it. That makes sense. I love it there, but yeah. It also was very confusing because we were staying in a hotel and they told us we were on like the 53rd floor or whatever, and I was like, what? That's so high up. And it was really high up, but it was not the 53rd floor. It's because the hotel in question didn't have a 4th, 14th, 24th, 34th, 40th, 41st, 42nd, 43rd, etc. floor, because this is how I learned that the number 4 is, I think, correct me if I'm wrong, but it's associated with death, so they don't fuck with it. Yeah. 4 is death, yeah. And 24 is really death. Oh shit, I didn't know that. That is so interesting. I know, I think it's kind of... I think it's because the word for 4 is pretty similar for the word for death. So I don't think it's like a superstition like 13 is unlucky, but it is something. They don't fuck with 4. The sound more than the character. Okay, the sound. Okay. I mean, I would assume the characters are different. It's kind of what I meant. Tonal languages are so cool. My uncle speaks a little bit of Mandarin because his in-laws speak Mandarin, and actually I don't know if it's Mandarin. It's not really important to the story, but it's something. And he's had some funny stories of him using the wrong tone and saying a different word and having everyone be very confused. But he didn't tell anyone he was learning Mandarin, and so that's how he learned that his in-laws were calling him Big Nose, which is awesome. He's like, hold on, wait a minute. That's fucked up. Ugh. I can't Cantonese, which is sad. It'd be really cool to speak one of those languages. All I speak is English and a little bit of Spanish. I was once, like, pretty good at Spanish, but it's all left me. Independence Day on July 4th. Get owned, liberals. No! I spent every summer for like the first 15 years of my life in the Dominican Republic, and I think it's made me realize just how much the USA is missing out. The USA is, every time I go anywhere else, I'm always like, damn. And then I come back and I drive through like sprawl of businesses and just dead malls, and I'm like, damn, man, this sucks. It has made me very sad, because like, when I grew up, I always thought I really hated cities, and I kind of do hate cities, but going abroad and going to like large cities in other countries just makes me think that I hate American cities. Well, you know what they say, Cynthia. A jack of all trades and master of none, but still better than a master of one. Plantain chips are so much better than potato chips. That is true. That is true. What even is the point of watching other streams if I can't get in their lobbies? Oh my god, Regis, you're here! Holy. Sorry, my brain was reminiscing. You ever reminisce? Last time I was in Hong Kong was 2018. Damn. Dude, the food in Hong Kong was so good. It was so good. Too young. Oh, man. It was kind of trial by fire, though. When I showed up in Hong Kong, I realized that I had, like, pretty much never gotten very good with chopsticks. Like, I was fine, but, like, my family didn't eat a lot of food that required chopsticks. So I kind of realized pretty early on that I was like, oh shit, I gotta like figure out how to use these. It was also very interesting because in Hong Kong they speak, like, a lot of things have English on them, but it's not American English, it's British English because, well, you know, the history of Hong Kong, which makes sense, but, like, I just didn't have a lot of familiarity with British English. Like, it took me a full day of context clues because I'm a little bit dumb. It took me, like, a full day of context clues to figure out what, like, there were signs that were, like, alighting only, and I was like, I don't know what the fuck that means, dude. What the fuck does alighting only mean? Then I figured out it's just exiting only. But, like, I've never... You don't say that shit down here in the States. Way to eat just... The way is to just eat all the Persian restaurants that the relatives and cousins own. Oh. Well, there you go. You found your stratagem. Always been fond of food to eat with your hands. I'm not opposed. I'm not opposed to a finger food. But you know, I'm pretty accustomed to a fork and knife. Most of them closed down in 2019 in the mosque attacks. Oh. Yeah. That sucks. I'm sorry about that. You 10x yet? Because I finished in 2 cycles. I got my 10x and I'm done now. I'm just doing aquatic because I'm bored. China gotta be the aesthetically coolest country. Trying to think of a cool response to that. Kind of coming up empty. I think it's a solid pick, though. But yeah, we finished in 1 cycle, to be honest. So basic, but Italy is right there. I was never listen. I understand that. I understand that. I've never had the big Italy hype though. I'm sorry. I'd like to apologize. I mean, I do really love Japan, but every time I say that, everyone like is like, "Oh, brother, another American who loves Japan." And I have to be like, "No, I'm different. I'm not different. It's just so boring to say. Japan is boring. I mean, it's definitely a popular one, especially here in the States where everyone is addicted to anime. But like, you know, Sugoi. I'm an American who loves Japan but does not like anime. So I'm a little bit, the Venn diagram puts me in a weird box. Not like other girls. I'm not like the other girls. That's true. You can stay in the not anime watching box with me. Let's go! Here, you guys want to see one of my favorite things I got from Japan? That I've put up as decoration in like everywhere I've lived because it's so cool. It doesn't really show well on the top-down camera, so you're gonna have to bear with me because they're not gonna like, it's not gonna be nice. But just hold on. I put this up as a decoration everywhere. I love this. It's so cute. I hope someone in the chat gets that reference. Okay. Hope you enjoyed. Hope you enjoyed show and tell. You gotta go get it. Grew up on Cowboy Bebop. My mom loves Cowboy Bebop. A bunch of my old online friends really loved Sword Art Online, which I watched like a season of, and I couldn't get into. What other people in my life? My ex really loved Jujutsu Kaisen. I tried to watch some episodes with her, but I just couldn't. Porco Rosso is the most underrated Ghibli movie. SAO isn't it? I mean, that's what people say now, but like back in 2014, 2015, that's what they were saying. Now they're kind of saying that it's like Made in Abyss or Attack on Titan. TBH, but I don't know. Fool me once. The only thing I watch is when a certain person streams. If not, I'm just doing things without any video/audio simulation. I tend to have a YouTube video on in the background. I used to have music on, but I only really liked listening to either if I was playing dungeons, like insanely fast hyperpop, or breakcore, nightcore, etc., or very relaxing Pokemon music. If I was like farming, oh baby. Those are my two moods. El Porco Rosso is an underrated Ghibli movie. I didn't respond to this. It is an underrated Ghibli movie. I'm trying to think of other movies like from Ghibli that are underrated because like obviously Princess Mononoke is incredible, but that one's pretty rated, I think. I don't think anyone's sleeping on it. I think Ponyo might be one of the most overhyped movies of all time because it sucks and everyone loves it, but I guess it's part of people's childhood, so I shouldn't shit on it too much. But like, of the two Ghibli movies that are designed for very small children, why would you ever watch Ponyo when Totoro was right there? Like, it's right there. What else is an underrated movie? Princess Kaguya is definitely underrated. I'm glad you brought that up, actually, unironically. I wasn't going to bring it up because it gets, like, insanely high scores every time it shows up anywhere because I think it's pretty rated, in all honesty. But, man, I really shouldn't be on Bizarre for this, huh? But, like, that movie... The Ghibli movie that had the most impact on my life was, bar none, The Tale of Princess Kaguya. Honestly, it might be the most impactful movie I've ever seen in my entire life. I still, to this day, cannot get myself to watch it again. I've tried, but I can't do it. Pacific Rim is underrated. I've never seen Pacific Rim. So you and me, Tra, we're like this. We're on the same wavelength. It isn't underrated because everyone loves it. I mean, underrated has to be two things. It has to be good, and it has to have like people that don't say it's good. You know what I mean? Like, you know, The Godfather isn't underrated. It's pretty rated. Handshake? Yes, handshake. Do I do Airborne or Construct first? I need 128 of both. Airborne. I would say Airborne is way more chill than Construct. Unless you really want to do F6 solo runs, in which case do Construct, but like, Airborne doesn't take very long, and it's pretty, like, you just fire your Terminator into battle, and then whenever he's like, my fire bats go, you like hype over to him and then hype back and then keep terminating him. It's pretty free. Trying to think of other Ghibli movies that don't get a lot of love. I think Up on Poppy Hill gets a shit ton of hate that it doesn't deserve. It's like a little slice of life. It's not like offensive. But it always, whenever I see Ghibli rankings, it's like third worst. Up on Poppy Hill, and I'm like, what? That's crazy. Then again, the list also puts like Ponyo like 6th or whatever, and I'm like, all right, I'm not gonna take you seriously, I guess. Nausicaa in the Valley of the Wind is an awesome one that, like, I don't think it's talked about a lot, honestly. Or do I finish Waterworld Bestiaries first? I've always been of the opinion that if you're already doing something, it's, you know, an object in motion tends to stay in motion. You know what I mean? So if you're in the rhythm, go for it. Finish it up. Finish the song. You don't have to do an encore, though, if you don't feel so inclined. Parasite and Baby Driver I've always felt were masterpieces. Am I crazy, or are those two very different pieces of media? Baby Driver's the movie with the tinnitus guy, right? Or is there an anime called Baby Driver? They are very different? Okay. They're my top two. I mean, fair enough. Really liked when Marnie was there, but that may just be me. When Marnie was there is good. I won't lie. I think Arrietty gets a lot of love that I don't necessarily think it deserves, or as much. I mean, it's a fine Ghibli movie. I mean, the thing with ranking Ghibli movies is it's kind of unfair because even Ghibli's worst movie is like an 8 out of 10, so it's kind of tough to be like, this one's not very good, because when you say that, it makes it sound like it's a 4 out of 10, when in reality it's just like, it's just like an 8.5 out of 10 instead of the normal 9.5s that they're batting. Parasite's like the thriller movie? Okay, that makes a little bit more sense to me. Oh, hey, Mob the Fish. How's it going? What was I gonna say? Something terribly exciting and important and insightful, probably, if I had to guess. Oh, top 2 favorite pieces of media. I don't know. My top 2 impactful pieces of media are probably, which is not the same thing. I understand I'm being a little bit of a politician in my answer, but it's probably Tale of Princess Kaguya and Inside by Bo Burnham. That last one has gotten me a lot of heat from friends. They're not ready to hear that Inside by Bo Burnham defined like an era. They're not ready to hear that, which is fine. But like, you know, I stand by it. I stand on business. Inside is so real. That's another piece of media that I can't get myself to watch again. Both had a very profound impact on my life and the immediate trajectories after the fact. Like, a lot of what I did in the year following me consuming both those pieces of media was pretty informed by those pieces of media. Do you sit on leisure? I can stand on leisure, yeah. Hey, Regis. I see you standing over there. Very disappointed I can't show item in Cake Souls. I think it's just /show. Okay, maybe you can't. My bad. My bad, y'all. You cannot link that item? Oh, shit. Alright. Damn, I didn't know. Maybe I can right-click you while you're holding it, and then I can see it. I don't know who that is. People were putting racist shit on Cake Souls. Ah, that's cool. You always have some people that ruin it for everyone. It is always fun dealing with, like, insanely projecting people, because they'll do shit like, you know, spam party invite me for, like, 2 hours straight, and then I'm like, can you not be a freak? And they're like, no, you're the freak. You're the freak. You're the freak. I'm like, oh shit, alright. I guess I'm the freak. It's got 2 superior loss adventures and a single F6 run. Oh my goodness. Close enough. Welcome back, frag running. I've never seen JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. But I can understand that. It gets a lot of love. That you got blown up by P invites means you're relevant now. Congratulations. Yes! So true. Fortnite streamer doesn't do anything but yell at children for not following his commands. Oh, that sounds fun. Those people seem to be having a resurgence in popularity. The yelling at children on voice comms meta might be back. There was an island that I was urged to visit that had a bunch of anti-Semitic, Islamophobic, and transphobic Cake Souls on their island. I did not visit. Ah, that's fun. I find trans people degenerate. Oh shit, so what are you doing about it? Well, so what I do is I get on my video game with a bunch of children, and then I buy another Minecraft account and I change the name to have like transphobic shit, and then I capture that with a cake soul, and then I put it on my island, and then I try to get a bunch of trans people that I see on the video game. I try to say, hey, can you come over here so I can make them feel bad. Oh, that sounds a little bit crazy. No, 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 no. I'm not the crazy one. I'm not. No, you don't understand. It's not me who's crazy. Okay. It's the trans people that I'm epically dunking on. You don't get it. Spending money on my accounts for noob reasons. See if I had their else, I'd put them to better use. Yes. Make a Taunahi botnet. So true. I was in call with someone. I'm not going to leak their name, but I was in call with someone, and they said, in response to someone saying, are you cheating? Like, are you botting? They said, no, 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 I'm not using town anymore. And I was like, you have a shorthand? Like, you've said it so much you've abbreviated it in your speech? Oh, fuck. That was awesome. That one killed me. Can't lie. I do have one alt who I was originally going to change the name of. Is possible to have the funniest history ever, but I just forgot to, and after I got 41 FR. 40 what? I don't even know what that means. Maybe my firstborn Taunahi to show how based I am. Yes! Like Megatron or whatever. Oh, we have a stack. Okay, cool. Alright, we can stop with the fishing now. So now what we're going to do is we're going to go to the hub. And we're going to turn in the waterborne lice. Oops. You take a sip and then realize you need to chew a lot. Sorry, I had to sneeze. Okay, so that's another 5 XP done. Okay, I guess I have this open now. And now it's closed. Not much else for me to do, to be honest. The only thing we need now to complete the Year of the Witch is we need to buy this large witch cauldron, which requires 64 smoldering embers, which I have, 64 warmed flakes, which I have, and 64 glaciated brains, which I have. Let's see if we can find them. smoldering embers, glaciated brains, warmed flakes. We have all of those, but unfortunately we do not have the never melt ice. And the never melt ice is not going to be available really to us until the year of the Jerry. Year of Jerry. Season of Jerry. It's called Season of Jerry. And that's in 3 days? 2 days? 2 days. 2 days and like 12 hours. So. It's a little bit unfortunate. Little bit unfortunate. So I'm not too sure what to do in the interim. I guess I can get my whispers, because that reset. So let me get my whispers really quick. Nice, Cynthia! Is that max or is max 20? Cool. It's max. Nice. Okay. Maybe it resets at 4. Who knows? Did it despawn? Alright. I guess I won't get a hide on leaf. Oh yeah, speaking of, actually, hold on. Oh, ents are worth nothing nowadays, huh? Well, I guess if you sell off for them, they're worth something. Okay, we can still sell those. And fuck it. Alright. I mean, what do we even do? What do we even do? Not really anything for me to do in SkyBlock at this point, because we're just waiting for Season of Jerry so that I can do frozen mobs. I guess what I should do, farmering. Nah. I have a tier boost core. And nonogram. It's not a bad idea. Yeah, I'll make the tier boost core thing later because I want to wait until I get my what do you call it? My tier boost off my witch back. So I'll just do that. I'll just do that in 2 days. Why can't I use my brain right now? Yeah, it's like 3 days away. Okay. Or Carnival. No, you don't want to see Carnival gameplay. You know what? I don't think I've ever seen someone use the loudmouth bass, which is a shame because it's a cool item. And there's a fish behind it. There's a skeleton the fish. Which apparently no one has. But like there's a fish tied to the loudmouth bass. Blame the prog. So true. I haven't noticed really anything different. I haven't noticed any differences. Is there anything that I should be expecting? Anyone in the chat who's on prog? You know what we could do? We could just play some disasters. Why not? I want skeleton to fish, but both of mine are 1 pound. Yeah. I read that as last breath. I can't lie. M5 pilled. Yes, you get it. Okay, there's a hot potato. There's an achievement related to the hot potato. Give me the hot potato. Give me the hot potato. Give me it. I'm giving it back to you. Then you give it back to me. Then I give it back to you. Then you give it to me. And then I give it to you. And then you give it to me. And I give it to you. And then you give it to me. And I give it to you. Oh, okay, good. Okay. Is it worth it just to beg for bass tools in Hub 1? I genuinely have no idea. Never seen anyone do it. Oh, I got it. Oh, I thought it was to win the game. I thought I had to win the game. But there you go. There's 10 achievement points. And I don't need to worry about that disaster anymore. Okay, we got Purge and we're not on very much health, which kind of sucks. That's a lightning strike. Wow, the only death so far. Okay. Shouldn't have opened my mouth. The only death so far, though, was the hot potato. That's crazy. Usually by usually by that point, there's been multiple deaths. I'm just quite pleased we got the juggler achievement. Okay, withers and red light green light is an insane combination. Are you kidding me? This is like actual. Don't come over here. You suck. I almost got away with it too. Virgin, not very good health sounds. Sound like a perfect summary of trans people in America right now. You're not wrong. Okay. This is gonna help for if we get zombie apocalypse. We're also gonna need, I would hope, a health potion. But I can't seem to. And that's a whip. Got 2 ruffled feathers from 1 fight. What am I doing wrong? You gotta kill the fire bats. Also, you gotta have your witch pet out. You gotta focus on the fire bats. You gotta read the chat for when he says, like, my fire bats! And then you gotta go for it. That's crazy. That's crazy. Yeah, I'm gonna die. Oh well. I killed them all. Maybe you just got, like, wickedly unlucky then. Those are Mega Wall's Golem achievements? I think. Okay, this is a very worth purchase. Oh. And that's why they're a very useful purchase. case you make a silly mistake like that. You really want the feather fallen boots. There's also an achievement for getting full gold armor. I guess I could also try for, but this is not a great map for it. Actually, a pretty bad map for it, because you got to get really lucky with what the villager shops have in stock. Also, don't have a zoom key, which kind of sucks. Okay, we have Stampede and Blackout. So if the Stampede is up here, that's really gonna suck. Because I was killing with term ability? Yeah. I mean, I would recommend hype killing. Okay, we're okay. Okay, all of this is bad. Turns out all of this is bad. We gotta get down. It's been like 10 years. Okay, we have Acid Rain. And we have Sinkhole. Would have been nice to buy a hard hat, I suppose. So this is a really bad place for me to be, because the sinkhole is right there. I'm about to get stampeded. But I have feather falling boots, so that's something that we can use. It's not a bad thing. Okay, well, I honestly only have 15 seconds left. Let's just try to thug it out a little bit. All right, GG. Easy win. All right, cruise ship. How should we try to do this? We have Zombie Apocalypse and Hot Potato. Hot Potato's very far behind me. Probably not going to have to worry about him. Right. If we can find a stone sword, we can try to go for the achievement for killing a giant. Mine. Yoink. Can't seem to find one, though. Okay, hot potato's gone. Oh, there's a stone sword. Oh, someone took it. That's a hard hat. That's actually pretty useful. Can't go down here, though. Well, yes we can. Alright, so for Flora's Lava, what we're going to want to do is find a ladder. Not near a giant, though, so it's going to kill me. And I really can't find a ladder. Oh well. Would have been nice to find a stone, so it should have been a great game to go for the giant kill. This is not where I want to be. It's kind of a way over. Alright. And we're grounded with acid rain. I would like you to go away. Nope. Okay. So we can't jump. Acid rain is going to start melting through there. Don't need to worry about too much else at the moment. Okay, we're back to being able to jump. I got 0. That's crazy. Are you sure you have your witch out? You don't have a pet rule or anything? My hard hat broke. My witch is out. Alright. We have to keep juking this baby zombie. And we should be good, which shouldn't be hard because the stairs really confuse the AI. Only one round of bat spawn. Oh. If you're in a lobby with someone else doing it, you might want to leave because, you know, it's just going to be easier. Scum, OG username. What a great way to start. I'm doing with GS, they're gone by now. Alright, fair enough. So you kind of want to stay away from ladders during red light, green light. Great. That was an awful note. So this is an awful place to be. Where do I even go? I guess I could jump for that. I don't even know if that's possible. It's about the only thing that I can see to do. Okay, and we gotta make a move. Oh, nope. It is not possible. Okay, we're gonna try to find an instant health potion. Fortunately, I don't see it. I guess we could go down into the water with the flippers. I could get blown up by a lightning strike. That could happen. It's true. That's a lightning strike near me. Okay. So for swappage, you kind of wanna just shift around. Oh, are you kidding me though? Oh, this was not a good move. Yeah, I don't trust it. I'm gonna get swapped. I hear a lightning strike. Oh, swappage isn't here because... Okay, so I'm the last person alive, which means... Never mind. I couldn't move in time because... Yeah, red light. Damn it. There's an achievement for winning as the last person alive. And whenever I see that, my brain is like, I gotta last. I gotta last. I heard the lightning strike, and for some reason my brain thought red light was over. That was an unfortunate way to lose that. But that's okay. Stampede. They really love giving me Stampede, which kind of sucks because I really hate Stampede. Okay, I went into the Stampede. Let's... Okay. 10 this time? That's more like it. Law of small numbers or whatever. Okay, I'm not gonna get... Phew. Really wanted that golden pants, but didn't want to get nuked for it, if I can be completely honest with you. Postulate of mediocre sample sizes. I hear that. Okay, so this is why I wanted to get a stone sword, and why I'm a little sad I didn't get one. Let's go down here. Okay, so invisibility potion is huge for this. You suck. Alright. Invisibility potion is huge for this, because that makes it so... it ate my space bar, bro! Oh, man. I forgot that those are stair blocks. Oh, well. It's okay. We're learning. We're learning. Damn, that was all great. I was gonna have an Ender Pearl for getting out of a dotty situation, and I was gonna have invisibility potion for if the zombies were gonna corner me. God, would have been so good. Okay, let's go for that Ender Pearl. Oh, let's get this speed potion on the way. Want to party? Sure, we can party. Let's party. If you want to play disasters. Party games. It's a little bit like a party game. Well, there goes a lot of our roof. Where's the giant? Where's a giant? Anyone see a giant? I don't see one. That zombie just got absolutely destroyed. That was so sad to see. Sorrowful OG name? Sorrowful OG name? Yeah. True. Ah! It's coming right for me. Okay, so there is a tornado. And there's a disco. So when disco's here, that means you can't do double backs. You have to do kind of small turns. And the tornado, despite not working this way in real life, the tornado has a mind of its own and targets players. So, gotta be wary of that. Apparently I'm above the tornado, which is crazy. Lyraava OG name. Lyraava OG name, yeah. Nope, I just took damage because disco... Okay, so we gotta get out of here. Yeah, see, that's just not good. And now we win. Evening? Good evening, good evening. Alright. Oh my goodness, Rainbow Trail? I didn't know you were cool. Okay, so I really don't like Tornado. It's one of my least favorite ones. So it's not a great way to start this. So not really where I want to be. I kind of want to be over there in the main complex. Hard hat. Don't take my hard hat. You took my hard hat. You took my hard hat. I called it. I called dibs. Everyone heard me. See a tornado over there in the distance. Hi. Hey, Splag. How's it going? Feather falling boots. Feather falling boots. Ah! You suck, tornado. And I don't have my hard hat. Okay. I have a bad feeling about my odds right now. What you been up to? Been doing some SkyBlock. Right now we're doing disasters. We're just doing another day in Disaster City. It's not looking too good for me though. Not looking too good for old Lyra in Disaster City. There's a tornado coming right for me. There's a tornado coming for me. I don't have very much health. I'm on 2 health. There's also acid pouring from the rain. Let me finish my hotspot bestiaries. Holy. That's exciting. No, Ashley, no. Tornado's going for that guy. The floor is lava. Okay, this is awful for where I'm at. It's time to play TNT run. Ah. Ah. Oh. Now that was just rude. Come on, guy. You got this. Oh, no. No! No! 1 second before the end. That's so sad. bad. That is, oh, dude, that's heartbreaking. Stupid scuttlers avoid me like the plague. I know that. I know that's right. I did not go the right way to get those boots. No. Okay, I take it back when I said that tornadoes are my least favorites. Bat Swarm is my least favorite by far. Bat Swarm is the most fucking annoying disaster in this game. Oh my goodness. It kills me every time. I hate it. Good night, Scuttler Dupering. Good night, Scuttler Dupering. You know what we could do is this map is a bunch of water. We could get that boat, and this is why I hate it. That's why I hate Bat Swarm. Oh, come on, man. Are you kidding? You and me against the world. I'm getting hit. I'm getting beat up. Oh! I'm getting killed. I'm getting murdered. You, me, and 9 other people against the world. Whoa. That was scary. Ow! That was scary. Uh-oh. Ah, this is why I got the fire res. This is why I got the fire res, unironically. I don't know where Ashley went, but I can slash us both with fire res with like 30 seconds to go. And then we can just like chill in the lava. Or stand by a source of water, which, you know, there's a lot of them on this map. Okay, throwing TNT on me, that kind of sucks. My man just tried to kill me. Not nice. Not very nice at all. No, Ashley! So sad. I was in the water. Okay. I see. That's dangerous. Dangerous place to be. That sounds about right for an IMN IGN. Invisibility potion, that's useful for if we get zombie. Okay, flood is awful for where I'm at right now. We gotta go up. We gotta go up. Okay, but before we go too far up, what would be a useful item to have when we're up? What are some issues that we could run into when we are up? Zombie apocalypse, obviously. That could be an issue, so stone sword is not a bad idea. The rains I can't really do much about, because like a hard hat is a pretty temporary solution, if I'm completely honest. Zombie... I think I'd rather have a stone sword for zombie apocalypse than an invisibility potion. Especially since the invisibility potion is probably unavailable now. due to the flood. Okay, meteor shower and nuke. Not a whole lot I can do about that. I would like feather falling boots, but I think the best we're gonna get is a water bucket, so I'm gonna go buy this water bucket. Those are snowballs. Those are unhelpful. Okay, that's the nuke. What's on this floor? Any shops on this floor? Jump boost? I don't really care about that. That fire spreads very quickly. There's a boat. Oh. Ouch. Making a conscious decision to keep my water bucket. Now I'm making a conscious decision to get the hell out of here. You go away. You go away. And now I have a wither on me. Now I have a bat carrying me into oblivion. This is a little bit stressful. If I'm honest. Yup. Alright, not much I can do there, but that's okay. Ashley's gonna get it. GG. I hate bat swarms so much, man. I just can't handle it. Just can't handle it. Probably should have used the water earlier on. My plan at the time was to go really high up. So I really wanted to have that in my back pocket, but probably shouldn't have taken the 5 hearts. I also forget how long it lasts. How did you do shielded? I waited for a 10x golden goblin, sorry, 10x goblin spawn chance from Heart of the Mountain, and then I spammed green goblin eggs. Boom, my ender pro. It's also how I did elusive, was diamond goblins off of the goblin chance. Is it on me? It's not on me, so I'm gonna go past it. Cool, we got zombies. We got zombies. So what we're gonna do. I really want to kill that giant, unfortunately for me, so I'm gonna try my... Okay. The giant went away. I don't even know where the giant went. I did all that for nothing. I don't even know where the giant went. Do one more? You got this. That's 2 skeletons. Yeah, I'm sorry. I had to sprint away from that. Okay, it's pretty easy to not click up. That one we cannot do. That's a skeleton. I thought it was a player. And we have acid rain. Boy, does that suck. I would really like to stop running and get to... Don't mind if I do. Mm-hmm. You asshole. Oh, fuck. He was on 1 when he teleported. I saved his ass, dude. Holy shit. And he died. That's so sad. Oh, Ashley's dead too. Okay, I can just leave. Damn. No, Ashley quit. Alright, well. We're alone this game. Red light, green light, and meteor shower. So meteor shower fire kind of killed me last time. So I'm not going to underestimate that this time. There's a hard hat down there. There's some F6 runs. I'm a tad preoccupied. I apologize. Okay, we have Hypixel says we also have Zombie Apocalypse. Boy, would I love a stone sword. Anyone selling a stone sword? We gotta go up. Oh. Those are... Okay. I didn't... Alright. I gotta remember the sound cues for red light, green light, I guess. Well, this... Yeah. That kinda sucks. I was really trying to find that stone sword. Oh my goodness, trans armband. And pan. Right? Do I know my woke flags? I hope I do. It's an health potion, my beloved. Ha! Ha! I got it. Now watch me get anviled to death, and then it won't even matter. Okay. Chill, man, chill. Chill. Ah! Ah! Oh. 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 Come on now. That's not very nice. That was close. 20 left. You got this. Let's get underneath here. Maybe the standing still meta is the meta. Why would you, like... Statistically speaking, statistics? I hear that. So I gotta deal with this guy who really wants to give me a hug, and I gotta deal with that tornado over there. Which I think it's coming. No, okay, it's not coming for me yet. It's over there, so it's okay for the time being. He really wants to give me a hug, though. I killed it. I punched it to death. Okay, we're gonna win. We're gonna win. Also, Ashley won on 1 health. And we got 25 wins, which is tier 1 of the tiered achievement. Just got 1 again. No. Okay, so TNT rain. It's pretty chill. I would like to get down 1 more layer, but I'm not too sure how best to do that, and I don't want to walk outside accidentally. So we might just be staring at the ground. Oh hey. No, it's scary out there. It's scary. Did you get a milk bucket? I'm jealous. Oh hey, I can go down the stairs. Oh, so Fulbright, you cheater. No, just kidding. Ah, the floor is lava. We can't stop moving. I would like this Ender Pearl. Okay, I don't get it though. I don't get that Ender Pearl. Is that like in a wall? I guess it's like in a wall. Okay. We also have a nuke to worry about. A lot of explosions. We have a nuke, we have a TNT rain. Okay, the nuke's over there. Probably when it was the floor is lava, I should have gone and jumped off the cruise ship. But, you know, these are things that we have to, this is metacognition. You know, you gotta think about the thinking. Also, it's gonna end in like 10 seconds, so I'm just gonna keep jumping around. I shouldn't have jumped on that block because the lava's gonna flow. It's okay. I believe in you, Cynthia. Okay, no more floor is lava. And now it's meteor shower. So it's just meteor shower and TNT rain. Where should I go? That's water. Probably good to be near water. These things are going to be on fire. Excuse me. No, Ashley's burning to death. Okay, she's up. Phew, that was scary. How long is that interval going to taunt? Okay, it's gone now. Stop taunting. And another double win. It's so free. We're going to want to get up high. What an awful combo. What an awful combo. Can I get a stone sword? Can I get a wish right now? Oh, I would love a stone sword so much. You have no idea. Ouch. Ouch. Now that's just a bummer. Now it's... I actually don't want to be here. I hear bats and I see a giant. I don't really want to be there. Invisibility potion seems pretty good. I'll take that. Swappage and flood. Boy, am I not looking forward to this. Yeah. Hey, Eagle. You see the whole flood thing. It's not looking good for us over here. Well, now that's just not very nice. Go away. Wow. Wow. Okay, we're gonna do the shift meta. Oh, hey, it's Ashley. On 1 health. Watch us swap with each other. I bet that's what's gonna happen. It did not happen. I'm gonna die now. Okay. I think with like, maybe in like 10 seconds, I'm gonna splash us with invis. You know, does that sound good? Yeah, in like... Alright, come over here. Alright, ready? Okay, I hope you got the full effect of that. So since all of the disasters just require me to move up and not get killed by a mob, and I should be invisible to mobs, I think we're good. I think we win. Yay! Damn, I did not think that was gonna go that well. I really thought we were gonna bite the dust. I think we're in a dead. Yeah, there we go. And there's a werewolf. So there's an achievement for killing the werewolf. But, you know, it kind of requires me to have a weapon. Which, I don't have. So, and the werewolf knows how to kill people, which really sucks. Sometimes the werewolf doesn't really know what a keyboard is, but this time the werewolf seems to know a thing or two. And is over there. I'm gonna go over here then. That's a stone sword. Hold on. Oh, Cynthia went for it. Now I'm kind of a little bit screwed. A little bit. It's not Cynthia's fault, though. Boy, a boat would be really good right now. A weapon would be really good right now. Yeah, acid rain is not really what I'm looking for. You know what? We got a desperate times call for desperate measures. Oh, baby! Dude! They call me the goat? They're calling me the goat? Oh, fuck. Come on, was that a play or was that a play? I'm gonna die. Ah, right on me? Come on. What the fuck is this giant zombie spawn, man? I can't catch a break. Holy shit. Anyway, oh, we're all dead. I'm just happy I got this achievement. I killed the werewolf. Oh, man. Okay, swappage and withers. The swappage is a bit of a bummer. I would really love to get that instant health potion. I don't think I'm going to be able to get up to it in time. Oh, dude, just fuck you, man. Whatever. Oh. Sorry. Sorry. Someone jumped into the void. Oh no. Sorry, Ashley. Chest plate. Good feather falling boots. Now that's a sinkhole. It's a little known fact about sinkholes, but they're not good. I want to be near them. No, that just sucks. That just sucks. That just really sucks. Boy, does that suck. Just, I have the chest plate. Missing the boots in the hands. Also, I'm gonna die probably. Wow. Can I kill the bat? Or does the bat have infinite health? Oh, now see, that's a bummer, and that, oh boy, do I just not appreciate that. Please have a limited amount of health. I hear a wither. Overblaze, if you get me killed, I'm gonna write a strongly worded letter. This thing is infinite health. Okay, you learn. That thing is infinite health. Okay, this game is pretty fun. It is pretty much just like running around in the hub, but the game. Random. Someone got the random. Hey, Ashley. Okay, we got withers and nuke. We got a lot of explosions happening. There's a wither over there. I'm gonna choose to not run into it. I'm also kind of looking. I'm on the hunt for power-ups. There's a wither just flying to nowhere, and I'm gonna aggro him because let me punish me. Ouch. Is that nuke? That's nuke. You when I'm asking what the work command for the Consumer please is? Ah, we gotta run, Ashley. We gotta run. So I'm not going over there. I've thought better of it. I think Cynthia might have the right idea. But let's see how these next couple of disasters go. Oh, right. Just go. Oh, man. That sucks. Really wanted that health potion. We don't have to move. There is a flood happening. Also, withers happening. Right. This is bad. Yeah, this is not good. Ah, man. What the hell? Kinda hoping Turkey Bug dies. Hey, man. You're not gonna die, are you? Come on, go for him. Go for him. Hey, Mo. Oh, nice fancy badge. We did not get the Lone Survivor achievement, but that's okay. Nice, Pukeo. Nice. Oh, what a combo. It's time to play TNT Walk. Or perhaps, probably smarter, to find the water source that I could. There we go. Oh, I probably shouldn't have dumped. Well, it's probably fine. I just made a nice lava fall. Oh, right, it's gonna start doing this. Yeah, see, I kind of ruined it. Not bad. I'm learning. Get in the water, get in the water. Uh-oh. That's not good. That's not good. What to do? What to do? Okay, we can't go up that staircase. I kind of ruined that a while ago. Boy, this is a bit of a bummer. Okay. I'm grounded. I can't jump. And there's a sinkhole. I can sprint, though. Kind of forgot about that. Ah, okay, that's where the sinkhole is. Okay, noted. Boy, that's just a bummer now, isn't it? I would really like to go up that staircase, though, is the problem. I guess we're going to have to go the long way. The long way. Okay, so there's just a sinkhole right now. There is now bats. There are now bats, and I am not in an enclosed space, and there's also stampede happening. So what we're going to do is we're going to get in here, and so the bats can't carry me off into Timbuktu or whatever, or above lava, and then if the stampede comes, I can go up or down. Sorry, that was a little bit invasive of privacy. I didn't want to open that in case, owner of this tower had something in there they didn't want me to see. No, Ashley. Guys, don't go over there into that sinkhole. I was on one heart. Yeah, I saw. Sorry about that. Happens if you jump into a runic sinkhole, you get a runic death. I think. I don't know. Low-key Disasters is a great stream game. It's pretty easy to understand, and there are like no stakes. Whereas Warlords is the opposite. There are stakes, and it's like kind of impossible to understand. So. Okay, we're already down 10 health, and here be dragons. Know what item I would want right now. I'd like to get one more gold. There's a gold chest place. Ouch. And there's a werewolf. Oh, it's Ashley who's the werewolf. Good luck, Ashley. There is an achievement for winning as the werewolf. So, I won't stand in your way. Swappage. Ah, no, no. One's up there. One. They're both kind of above you. Oh, trouble getting up, huh? Yeah. That's unfortunate. It's an unfortunate stampede. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Alright, well, good luck. You lucky piece of shit. No, I'm kinda you're on me! Cynthia, run! Get out of here. Oh shit. I was a slow person who needed to be outrun for the bear attack. Yeah. Whoa. Ah, see? I don't even want to jump through. Oh. Now that's something I want. Are there any giants? Are there any giants? Are there any giants? Spring boots? Oh my goodness, reference. X mind goblins, 2x pimpy. Go away, go away, go away, go away, go away, go away. Kind of hoping that the other 5 people die, but I don't think that's gonna happen. Can't find any giants. That's alright. Hit the ground too hard. Rookie mistake. It's a rookie mistake. Come on, 3 more. 3 more. Oh well. Wasn't meant to be, GG. Go next. Whoa. Whoa. Probably shouldn't do that, given my history. Okay, we're gonna stand here. Oh, good. We're gonna go away. We're gonna get inside so I don't get comboed off the map. Pumpkin boy kisser. What about him? I was playing this game. I was just trying to go upstairs to my apartment. Good God, man. I was playing this game last night in call with Lamb, and there was a person that was in the game called I Main Femboys, and Lamb did not approve. Should I run an Uma? I don't know anyone in Uma Musume. I'm sorry. Pretty derby. You should run the horse girl. That one with the horse. If we dance around, the dragons can't see us. If I take half a heart of fall damage, the dragons can't see us. Okay. A splash potion of slowness. It's exactly what I want. Can you teach me how to apply the linguistics transform of my name so it meets the lyraava moderator criteria? 4-letter name starting with L. Lucy, Lyra, Lamb. It's tough for Cynthia. Closer to what I want. The other option is color, which in game name SkyHanni is cyan or cyan. Get in the water. Gotta be careful. Your eyes peeled. Your eyes peeled. There's a lot of things flying at us. Like that dragon. There's gonna be some... Oh, we're gonna get down. Get up again. Come on, come on. Give us speed. We're really quite vulnerable right now, aren't we? Okay, we're okay. We win. We win these. Yes, so true. Creator code Lyra. Those are feather falling boots. Boy, do I really want those. I'm not gonna get them, no. Oh. Ironic. Tad a bit ironic. Oh well. Hiding in a definitely safe place. I'll be the judge of that. Ooh, on the note block. That was scary. Well, that was odd knockback, but nice save. Oof. How's Cynthia doing? In a group, safety in numbers doesn't really apply to a nuke, but oh no, that sucks. This game is transphobic. I know, right? That's what I've been saying. I think it's homophobic. That's true. Cynthia is straight, and the game did let her live, so I just got the one with the door blood rush, but it's cat a 40-parter finder. This is a tragedy. No, wait. Was red and blue involved? I swear red and blue is in every single one blood rush. Or one with the door blood rush. Okay, so there's a sinkhole. It was not? What? Damn. Oh, Pepsi Man! Pepsi Man, dude. Holy. That's my goat. That's Pepsi Man. I would like this milk bucket. I would like that water bucket. Okay, there's dragons and anvil. I believe this guy's preying on my downfall a little bit. No, I said he was my goat. Oh boy. This game is heterophobic. Ah! Oh no! Don't kill me. Don't kill me. Don't kill me. You're a little bitch. You're trying to kill me. Man, I don't appreciate that. Now that's not nice. That guy was invisible. He came out of nowhere. The players are ace phobic. I know. Normally with Purge, I'm not used to people actually attacking people in Purge because it always happens like one of the first, and everyone's just like, eh, people are gonna die anyway. But like that time, it was scary, man. Hard hat. Okay, so we have swappage. So for swappage, we're gonna want to stand still. Oh. So I have a hard hat. Oh, I'm grounded. Oh, no, wait, that's cool. Sweet. I have a hard hat. And the hard hat protects me from 10 acid rains. Oh, I really don't like that. Wait. You have tech for this now? That's not the tech. Don't look at that. That wasn't the tech. forgot about the acid rain. There's a lot of rains. Kid Inferno. There's a lot of things raining on us. It's raining down. It's raining down on us. This is my corner. You can have that corner. Well, that was a little weird. That wasn't. We're just gonna hope and pray, Kid Inferno. Oh, well, there it goes. All right, I said it twice. So nice I said it twice. I think this is gonna be the last game for me. I gotta go nom after this. But this has been a good time. This has been a good time. Just another day in Disaster City. Maybe the game is an active and 5-player, indecisive at who to discriminate. So true. All they know is they want to discriminate someone because it's funny. But they don't want to be judged for it because it's just a joke. But not discriminating anyone isn't an option. We need to discriminate somebody. Ah! I don't know if you've heard the news, dude, bro, but there's a tornado. Why is it, okay, hold on. This is the most transphobic tornado I've ever seen in my life. Good thing I have feather falling boots. Oh. Good thing I have feather falling boots. Oh yeah, you are kind of stuck in a hole, aren't you? And I'm grounded now. Oops. Hold on, I'm gonna try to get over there. That is true. Bring up a solid point. You'll be fine. Alright, alright. I was just gonna try to toss you a pearl. So you could get out of there. Can't really do that until I can jump, though. What's for Omnom? I'm having chicken. I'm having chimpkin. That's a wither and is on. No, Cynthia. No, I was so close to getting there. What kind of chimpkin? It's got some lemon pepper. It's got some... Yeah. Well, that was a little... that was a little unfortunately timed. Alright, you know what? One more. Fuck it. What was I gonna say? It's got a little lemon pepper. It's got a little onion on it. Some onion crunch, you know what I'm talking about? I have katsu for dinner. Dude, I'm so jealous. It's okay. It's okay. I can get chicken katsu. There's like not a bad place for it near where I live. Don't worry. Come over. All right. All right. I'm on my way. I'll be there in 17 hours. Sad face. I can't get there. I guess I could get a plane ticket, but that's pretty dependent on. You know, flights existing. Boat. Ooh, feather falling boots. Hold on. You want the feather falling boots? You want them? Yeah, you can have them. Oh wait, there's some for me over there. Like 21 hours from now. All right, see you. So it works. Works out well. Let's not get blown up. Hatsune Miku just tried to kill me. Did you see that? Okay, I don't know where to go. We both have feather falling boots, so I imagine we should go up. Okay, not that way though. Okay, still there. Guys, can you stop giving me slowness? Where do we go? Oh, we can go up here. Oh, maybe we can't go up here. I seem to have lost Ashley. I'm getting carried away. More ways than one. Boy, this is only the second round of disasters here in Disaster City. We got another whole round of them. Oh, okay. There's a skeleton over there. That's really bad. He's over there on us. We gotta go. We gotta go. Oh, I'm gonna die no matter what. Yep, there I go. Survive, Ashley. Do better than I did. No, man. You know what? One more. Can't end on a loss. Can't end on a loss. Just can't do it. Unless my mom starts yelling at me, which means I have to do it. But like, you know, can't end on a loss. She's addicted. No, you listen. When you're on a losing streak, you gotta go till you win. When you're in a winning streak, you have to go till you lose. It just makes sense. Except you can't end on a loss, so then you gotta keep going. I want to know the hit rate on this, because I imagine it's 0%, but if it's something higher than 0%, I'll stop judging people for it. I am, man. Sad face. Ooh. Well, he's a bad boy because he's a Herobrine skin. Alright, we have Purge and Fragile Ground. That's fair. I think that's fair. Whoa. Boy, this sucks. Okay, we're grounded and there's light. So these disasters aren't particularly scary. Makes me a little nervous about how the purge is gonna go. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna switch up the visibility so no one can see me. No one can see me, except for the very obvious trail. Killing him, killing him. Oh, those are my friends. I don't want to kill them. Oh, I think we all lose. Maybe. Yep. We lose. Oh well. Can't end on a loss. Can't end on a loss. You can't do it. It failed. It was so sad. Didn't work though. Player named PTSD has quit. That's a crazy name. Okay, we have Flood and Bat Swarm. So you know what would be so good for this? Feather Fallen Boots. Or Boat. Post-traumatic stress disorder. Yeah, I know. I mean, that's what I'm saying. It's a crazy name to have that acronym. That's like an actual acronym. It's not just like ZBRM or whatever, which is like half of the 3-letter usernames in the world. Disaster. Oh, I get it. I get it. No, my poor feather falling boots. It's okay. I'm not sad about it. I like to swim. Not in this water. You shouldn't swim in this one. Not IRL though. Oh, interesting. That flood is coming up quick. Oh no. Forgot the parkour is different on 1.21 than it is in 1.8. Oi, go away. Exactly. You get it, Cynthia. You get it. Oh my god, Joak EXE. I know that guy. All right. Thank you for games. Leave. Play SkyBlock. Okay. Well. That was a good time. I'm gonna get on out of here. Gonna have some dinner. And I will see you all in the next one. Which I don't know if will be tomorrow because I don't really have any SkyBlock to play tomorrow, but will be sometime in the not too distant future. So bye. 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 Wait. Actually, before I leave. 62. Bro. I fell off so hard. All right. Bye.